Ubisoft did it again. They're making a third, that's right, count 'em, 1, 2, 3, a third NFT game. Give it up for game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And if you were to also count Ubisoft's failed Quartz NFTs, then this would actually be their 4th NFT project. God, just let it die already. But you know what they say, third time's the charm. Maybe a third NFT game failure will finally convince Ubisoft to drop all of this garbage. But what is their next NFT game? Well, not content with dragging one neglected and beloved IP through the mud, see Rayman with their Captain Laserhawk the G.A.M.E NFT Flash game that you needed an NFT to play, by the way, which there were only 10,000 of. Although spoiler alert, there were only 3.4 thousand owners, meaning at most only 3.4 thousand players could have played the game. And even more spoilers, I don't think that many people played the game. I'm fairly confident I was the only one. This time they're desecrating a whole nother beloved franchise, one that hasn't had a mainline game since, 2014-2015. Might and Magic, baby. Yes sir, that fantasy RPG is getting the NFT treatment from Ubisoft. Also, yes, I know Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era exists, but it's not out yet, and that one is not being made by Ubisoft. Thank God. But Ubisoft partnered with Immutable to bring about this soulless cash grab, and if you were wondering what Immutable's track record is, well, they've made a Hearthstone clone called Gods Unchained, and a painfully generic mobile game auto-battler called Guild of Guardians. Geez, just look at that gameplay. They make Raid Shadow Legends look fun and interesting. What a perfect company to help make your game. But this partnership makes all the more sense when you actually look at the game that they've made, dubbed Might and Magic Fates. That's right, Might and Magic Fates is going to be a trading card game! The most obvious, the most stereotypical choice for an NFT game. But not only is Might and Magic Fates going to be a TCG, it's also going to be a, you guessed it, a Hearthstone clone! Or maybe it's a Gods Unchained clone? I don't know. NFT games are just cannibalizing each other at this point. Now what's crazy to me is that Ubisoft had a Might and Magic TCG already called Might and Magic Duel of Champions, which they shut down in 2016. And it looked a hell of a lot more unique and interesting than this generic Hearthstone clone. Although, maybe it's for the best they didn't go for this one. I wouldn't want any fans of the late Duel of Champions to go through watching their beloved game be necroed into an NFT game. A fate worse than death. And I don't really understand it, maybe you guys can answer this, but who's this for? Who asked for this? Literally, who asked? It ain't for fans of Might and Magic, that's for sure. It's not even remotely similar to the mainline games, or Heroes. Is it for Hearthstone fans? Well, they already have Hearthstone. You're not going to be convincing any of them to play an inferior NFT and crypto-infested version of a game they've probably sunk hundreds and thousands of hours and money into. Duel of Champion fans, perhaps? It looks and plays nothing like Duel of Champions, so it ain't them. NFT fans? Well, for one, they're already spoiled for choice in the generic NFT TCG category, since it's literally the most popular genre in the NFT sphere. Blink once and 12 more pop up. It's literally that ubiquitous. And also, they can just play Gods Unchained, Immutable's flagship game that's been around since early 2019. They already have their go-to NFT TCG to play. I mean, assuming NFT bros actually play the games and aren't just speculating on the assets. So, who exactly is this for? Who knows? But I have no idea why Ubisoft, after already having 3 failed NFT projects under their belt, is still pursuing NFTs in the year 2025, but there you go. Another Ubisoft NFT game that's going to release in 2026, according to Steam. Oh yeah, this game is coming to Steam, so I'll probably play this as part of my series when that time comes. But let's hope Ubisoft finally learns from this one. Also, what a spit in the face this article by Immutable is. They know full well that Might and Magic is a beloved IP adorned by millions, and they're still going to defile it with NFTs. I can just imagine them rubbing their grubby little hands together like a bunch of fucking villains when they were writing this shit. Anyways, that's the end of the video, short one this time since the game isn't out yet, but a huge shout out to my channel members. XSpeed, who's a new channel member, welcome, hope you enjoy your stay. Not My Name, Dan, and Toast. Thank you for keeping this channel afloat. My subscribers, thank you for making this worth doing, and to the rest of you, I hope you didn't hate it. But if you did enjoy the video, leave a like and a sub, really helps me out, and I'll catch you all on the next one. See ya!